Hi, I'm Eric Holgate with Custom Prescription Shop, Duramed, and If It's Medical. We're here today to talk about a couple products, KetoPro and MagPro. KetoPro is for inflammation. It's a topical anti-inflammatory. It's in a class of drugs known as NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, which is the same as Advil, Tylenol, and aspirin. But the difference is KetoPro you can put directly on the site. So instead of having to go through the GI tract and go through the liver, you put it directly on the site of pain or injury. It's also, we've used this product for everything from knee pain with the orthopods to plantar fasciitis with the podiatrist, for carpal tunnel in the hand. So rather than taking a medicine that you take by mouth that has to go into the gut to then be absorbed, to then get to the hand, doesn't it make better sense to be able to do direct application right to the site of pain? MagPro is for muscles. So if you have tight muscles and inflammation, we have redeveloped this product, and what it has in it is mag chloride, MSM, and guaifenesin in a lipoderm base. Now the lipoderm base is a new base that's been studied that gives better penetration of the drug. Magnesium is involved in 300 reactions in the body, that everything from energy production to oxygen carrying capacity. Magnesium increases the oxygen carrying capacity of red blood cells. Magnesium also acts as a muscle relaxer. Magnesium is used in acute respiratory distress in both IV and nebulized form, as it relaxes the chest muscles and increases the oxygen carrying capacity. So it relaxes muscles, increases the oxygenation of the muscles, but it's also involved in energy pathways where it helps with the metabolism and energy production of using both carbohydrates, fat, and glucose in the metabolism. So it helps with energy and the muscle relaxation. Now the trick of this product is we put the MSM in there because that's methylsulfonylmethane. And what that does is provide both a methyl group for detoxification and a sulfur group for building tissue. It has some anti-inflammatory response, and it also is a methyl donor from the standpoint that it can help repair tissue with less scarring. So if you have an injury and you're trying to stretch out a muscle, it helps with doing that. The guaifenesin was long used, and that's Robitussin. It is long used as a muscle relaxer, and we found that it had expectorant qualities. So what we want to do with that is we think it helps with penetration of the drug and help move lactic acid out of it so you can relax the muscle also. So this combination product we found to be very effective for both athletes and non-athletes. So if you have an injury with stretching out the muscle, calcium for the contraction, magnesium to release it. Magnesium also helps block some of the nerve conduction associated with the pain response. MagPro is perfect for stretching out muscles pre-exercise and after exercise. So we're using it with tennis players, we're using it with golfers, we're using it with basketball players to help them get their arms up over their head and stretch out those muscles for rebounding. So anything that you need with extra muscle stretch. It would be appropriate for dancers to use this, or anybody that's trying to get an extra stretch or is fatiguing muscles. And the things that normally fatigue muscles and deplete magnesium in the body would be alcohol and exercise. So if you're doing either one or both, there's less magnesium in your system. And 70% of North America is magnesium deficient. So extra magnesium is a do no harm thing. So this is a nutraceutical product, and we now have it available over the counter or with prescription. Ketoprofen is a prescription item that you'll have to get in contact with your doctor and ask for. And MagPro is an OTC item that you can pick up at either one of our locations. So if you need either one of those products, please feel free to contact us at Custom Prescription Shop, or come by either one of our locations, Duramed at Custom Prescription Shop, 1543 15th Street, or If It's Medical, Furious Ferry Road at Riverwatch Parkway.